So there you are. Vincent Wells, I know you're confined to hell, but you could have at least sent Warren. At least I would have somebody to howl with. Although this little thing, I suppose it is a cute little way to get me there, since I'm still alive and you're dead, and we can't really meet up in the flesh. Or in your case, you'd be bones by now, and maybe a bit of slime. But anyway, welcome to Shadow's Body Farm. For those in your audience who do not know who I am, my name is Shadow, and I am an artist of many talents living on the eastern shore of Nova Scotia, Canada. Although my artistic talents is in a wide variety of things, and I mean a wide variety. If it's art, I've done it at least once. My main focus right now is working with bone and preserving the beauty in those that are decayed. So come and let's see a little bit about the Body Farm and what it is that I do here. Now, for any of you demons who are a little bit squirmish, you might want to shut your eyes. It's not like we have anything that is full-blown bloated this time of year, but we do have a lot of bones, some of which still has a little bit of connective tissue, but just a little bit. Nothing that's too scary, nothing that's too gross, and definitely nothing that stinks this time of year. So if we had been doing something else, let's say 3 months ago, you'd be so lucky you don't got smell-o-vision in hell, believe me, believe me. But anyway, let's go view some of our corpses. Here's our first corpse. This unfortunate fellow had been a porcupine. It was male. There's part of his jawbone, I believe. It's so hard to tell when everything is so fragmented exactly what it was until you actually pick it up and thoroughly examine. That is part of a younger raccoon that I found very local to me. That structure right there is a foot. You can see where all of the little toe bones are linked together. It's very interesting how everything is connected. If you look at our own human hands, or our demon hands, which are very similar, we are very, very close structurally to the other creatures on our planet. Here we have a young female who I've named Baby. And the reason of such is she was a baby porcupine from this year's litter. I found her on the highway. There is her skull. She is completely shattered. There's no way to save that skull. You can see her spinal column, her hips, part of her femur, that's her front leg here that has been pulled back from the front. Scapula, and there's the humerus here. As you can see, when the porcupine rots down, a lot of the quills are left behind. We saw this with the older decomposed males. These quills will last for 3 or 4 years in the rot, and they're still very sharp. So you have to be careful when rummaging around the remains of porcupines. Now that we have seen the more macabre side of this business, why don't we go in and see what the finished product of this process is. This is just a small selection of items that I've made over the years out of bones, quills, and antler. I'll start off showing you my painted skulls. I've been doing these for the last 6 or 7 years now. Every one has its own story about what it's designed for and who the particular animal was. I work very intuitively with the animals themselves through meditation and other intuitive methods to help me decorate them. You could say in a way that the animals are helping me decide who they are going to be. We also have some small curiosity bottles here. They all have their own little tags that says what is in there. This one is coyote teeth. We also have our lucky rabbit's foot. Of course, a lot of people would say that it's not so lucky for the rabbit. This is a very interesting little item. That is a segment from a pig's jaw with the tooth still in it. Here we have my own personal necklace with a wobbler. I hope you enjoyed your visit here with me at the Body Farm and viewing some of the things that I make out of bone. I hope that you have a very happy Halloween. You are welcome to come back at any time. Cheers.